Hi, this is Camille from My Junk Journal Heaven. Thank you for coming to watch. I appreciate it. I've been messing around with folding paper again, and I came up with these things. They're easy, could be a mass make, and whoops, that's not how I was going to put it on the paper. I figured it could go on a page like, if this was the page, it would go like this. We would glue this down so you have a pocket here. Glue this down so you have a pocket here. And on the other side, oh, and then you have a pocket here also. And then on the other side, you could make a tuck spot. So that's one I made from magazine pages. I did a bunch of them. And they need to be about, I'm going to unfold one and make sure I've got the measurements correct that I need. Boy, am I crooked today. My mat is totally crooked. There. That's better. Hope that's okay. Okay. If you're using digitals, you're probably going to come out okay once you cut off the white. I've got this at 8 by 10, and I'm going to be using some scrapbook paper that's it's a little heavier than regular paper, but it's not cardstock. Not quite cardstock. I need to get my cutter out of here. There it is. Okay. So, first thing I need to do is figure out where the piece that needs to be cut off is. Well, let me open this up and we'll just cut off the whole thing there. And I need to see, this is directional paper, so where's my line? It's over there. Okay, so I'm going to cut this. I don't know how it's going to work out, directional paper folded. But I guess we'll find out. Okay. Nope, you got to cut that line off first or it doesn't fit. I knew that. It's not 12 by 12 till it's got the little part cut off here. Okay. And it is directional. Well, I don't know if it's directional or not. All right, we're going to cut this 10. If it's directional, it's directional. If it's not, it's not. There's 10 inches there. And we'll cut 8 here. Why do I have the suspicion that this is going to be cockeyed? Well, we'll just see. And I'm going to have to bring one of these. I'm going to also trim this one up while I'm doing this. Oh, looks like I already trimmed the edge off of this one. Nope, there it is. This paper was, I got at Walmart a long time ago, but I think they still have it. Some of the pieces I'm not wild about. These two will be all right for what I'm doing. Okay. And this definitely isn't directional. It's got thing, well, yeah, it is too. All right, we're going to cut this at 10 this way. And 8 this way, and hope it works out. But you know what? We can always decorate it up so it doesn't, we don't notice if it's cockeyed. Okay. Now, what I did with it was, this is the 10-inch piece, and I folded it How did I fold this? I guess I made a wild guess and folded it like that. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to fold it like that. Oh, that's what I did. I folded it so that the corner down here matched. That's how you do it. This is very simple to do. And like I said, it could be a mass make, very easily a mass make. And then I folded this one over. Oh, that's not quite down there where it belongs. Let's see here. Fold this over like this. And then we fold this one back like this. So it doesn't have to be double-sided, but if it wasn't, I would stamp or do something on this part, glue something else on it so it wasn't so obviously not good. And I need to make a little notch here so we know this is a pocket. And of course I'm going to ink. How is everybody? We've been having rain. We had nice weather for about a week. Pretty much nice weather. It got kind of funny in the evenings, but it was pretty good. But now we're predicted to have more rain. Had some rain today. Not a lot. But I guess there was a little bit of thunder and lightning. This is actually Father's Day, and I was over at one of my son's house. His family had decided to barbecue hot dogs for Father's Day. And his wife made potato salad that was delicious. I can't eat raw onions, so she made one with onions and one without. I thought that was awfully sweet of her to do that for me, because everybody else likes the onions. Okay. Now, I'm not going to mass make these, but you could mass make them. Like I said, it would be very easy. And I think I'm going to use the pink side on this. I don't think I want the black and white side. So I hope I'm folding this the other way. You can fold it so that you can have it on either side of the paper or your page. Flip that over like that. And I'm also going to ink this one real quick. And like I've said before, if you don't like to ink, don't ink. I just think it gives definition. It does make it look grungy if you do it enough. You can make it look kind of older or grungy, but I think it gives the pieces definition. And I like that. I didn't fold that one quite as far over as it should have been, but that's okay. Now, to glue it is so easy. we're going to glue along the whole bottom here. So I'm going to unfold it and just glue along this whole bottom piece here. Glue straight. I'm going to glue all along there. Hope I'm in camera. And then I'm going to fold this over like this and press all that down. And then I'm going to glue along here. I can't get it on straight. And I went over where the fold is, but that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Okay. Now we're gonna... Okay. Now, like I said, this would be on a page. Where'd my page go? Like this. And it should be about 8 inches tall, so it'll fit on most pages. If you have smaller journals, then make it smaller. It just needs to be so that it's not a square. It has to be a rectangle. Okay. And let's go ahead and glue this one. Press that down and put some glue along here. And we'll press that down. It doesn't look like I inked this notch very well. I guess I did, it just didn't show very much. Okay. I actually have a smaller piece here, and I think I'm going to try it with this one and see how it works out. This is going to be a bigger fold on the other side. I can tell already, but that's okay. Well, let me measure this one. This is just the leftover piece I had from something else. This one is actually 8 inches by 5 1/4, just over 5 1/4, almost 5 1/2. It's just the leftover piece, like I said, that I had left from something. So I thought I would see how it worked out. And of course it's going to be smaller, but sometimes we want smaller ephemera for our pages. And this one doesn't have any thing on the other side of it, so I do need to do something here to make it look good. Wow, that's going to be hard to tell where that is because that's very dark. Dark paper. Let's see what we can do. It's light down here at the bottom. This isn't going to be a really good example, but that's okay. It'll work. Now, what shall I do on the other side of it? I have some leftovers from what I just did. Wonder if I've got something that's a good size for it. All right, let's see. Maybe I can stencil it, but I'm going to have to see if I've got some ink that's a good color for it. I think I'll do that. I'll do some blue stencil. think I'll use this misprinted sheet for underneath it. Get out a stencil here. This seems to be the one I reach for the most. I like it quite a bit. And I have a blue. It's a different blue, but it should work. Okay, come on, lid. There we go. Not that it had to match that color on the other side, but and I probably should do this like this. Now I can't match it back up. Oh well. Just do it. Just do it. The thing I like about junk journals is they don't have to be perfect. Ooh, I kind of like that with the swirls overlapping. That makes a pretty paper. Let's do some down here so we get it all the way to the edge. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. Now, just like the other one, I'm going to glue all along here, like the others. I'll glue all along here. Pull that back down, and then glue along here. Oh, I didn't make a notch. But I've had to put my circle punch away, so I better get it out and make that notch. Which means we need some blue under here so it looks good. Don't want the white. There. That kind of blends it in a bit. Okay, back over with that. So with this, I could make a bigger tuck spot on the other side of the paper. I'm going to quickly wipe this off. I don't like to leave them with the ink on it. Has anybody made stencils on their Cricut? I'm wondering if I can make some on my Cricut. Some stencils. I think I'm going to try it. If anybody's done it, please leave me a message and tell me that you have and how you did it. I think that would be kind of fun to come up with some designs for the Cricut to make stencils. Okay, now I have these three, and I should probably do something to decorate them. This one, I don't know. These two, goodness, I got papers everywhere. I'm thinking would be good with some lace. A little bit of lace on it. Maybe going up along this pocket. I could actually do it on both of them. I don't think I have any pink lace. Not, well, maybe I do. Actually, I do, but I don't know whether I want to use it on this or not. What do you think? I don't think that looks too bad. And it does go with the pink. Okay. Let's do that. I'll do it here and here. But I do like to fold it over because it's too wide and it's kind of thin by itself. So I fold it over and do it like that. Okay. Now if I can get my Fabri-Tac to work, we'll be in business. Come on, Fabri-Tac. I think I need to thin it down a little bit. It's getting awfully thick. I'm going to put some down here so it holds all the lace down. And I probably should have put it on it before I glued it on the other part. But I'll see if I can stick it down there somehow. Stick it underneath this one. Oh, come on. Okay. And then this part, I'm going to do this. Oh, I should have left that upside down. I can still get some out. Good. Good, good, good. And I think I'm gonna, I don't want to get it under there. All right, let's see how this works out. You'll notice I'm not trying to figure out which is the right side and the wrong side of this lace. I've never figured it out, so it doesn't, I guess it doesn't really matter. And instead of getting my fingers all sticky, I should use my little tool here. I cut that off a little bit too far up. Can I move it? Yes. I think. Yeah. I could have folded that under, I guess. And around the back of here. But I'm going to put something else on it. And probably can fold a little bit into this pocket here because I doubt that whatever I put in there will come up there. And I just cut it off. That's fine. Okay, that's not enough decoration on there. That's very plain. Let me see here. I had something in mind. I don't remember what it was. I think I was thinking of a flower. I do have these doilies. That would be a base for it, maybe. have one that's the right color pink. Yeah. That would work there. Then I can do something on top of it that'll, oop, I have a flower that escaped there. I better put the top back on this glue so it doesn't all come out and stop it up. We all know how the glue does that. Okay. Now, and I'm going to turn it upside down because I need it in a minute. I'm going to need it when I make my little flower thing to go on top of this. This is experimenting. I'm going, kind of doing this on the fly here. But I think it'll work out. I think it will. Oh, I should have used the Fabri-Tac on it. Okay. I don't know what I was thinking here. You know, if you're using something like this, you got to use the Fabri-Tac so it'll stick to the lace. Oh, goodness. There, finally. Okay. I'm going to put that right there. And I have some green, the same kind of lace in green, somewhere in my lace. I have it, I know I have it. I don't think I used it all up. Oh my goodness. Leaves falling out of every direction. I have lavender too. Nah. Well, oh, that's not a good green. There's a green rickrack, but that's bright, bright green. That won't work for what I want. Okay, I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I'm back. I didn't find the green. I wanted some green leaves. Oh, maybe I've got some greenery in here that I could put in it. A green leaf. I just wanted some green here. Where's my greenery? Put this one back. I don't know that I've got anything the right color green. Oh my goodness. They've stuck together. Actually, this would be good. That might be really good for what I want. Okay. It's about the same color of green. Not quite, but kind of the same. And what I'm thinking is I'm going to take some of this lace and kind of scrunch it into a flower type pattern. Probably ought to have some thread. And I don't have any sewing thread handy right now. So what we will do is we'll experiment. This may not turn out. It may be a total disaster. Not look good at all. I don't know. All right, this is going to go up here along this area. And then this is going to be folded over. Trash that so it doesn't get in my way. This is going to be folded over and kind of scrunched around. I should have done it on the doily before I glued it down. So let's get another little doily out of here. That one has pink. It'll work. And this is where the hot glue would come in good. But I don't have it out, don't have it heated up, so we're just going to do what we're going to do here. I'm going to put down a lot of glue. Put the pin back in it and leave it on its side in case I need more. And I'm going to fold this in half like I did before. And I'm going to put it down here and start scrunching it. We'll see if this works, huh? Who knows? Who knows if it'll work? This may be a total throwaway, in which case you won't see it. It won't show up in this at all. There will be something else over the top of that. Actually, it's not doing too badly here. Not quite what I wanted, but it's not too bad. We'll continue around and see if we can get it the way I wanted it. Okay. Keep it folded and keep scrunching it up. It's kind of getting the effect I want in the middle. Kind of. Kind of got off the doily, off the middle of the doily. Okay, a little more glue. Now this lace is so thin that, pin sticks to me. The lace is so thin that I think it won't make much bulk in a journal. I think it'll be okay. Okay. Oh, I am getting so much glue on my fingers. My goodness. Let's just tuck that down in there like that. Hold that down on it for a minute. And I'm going to get a pearl for the middle of it. I have pink pearls somewhere. And I don't know where they are for sure. So we'll just put a plain pearl on there. Oh, there's the pink pearls. Yep, they'll work. And figure out which end opens where. Down here. For some reason, some of them look bigger. I don't know whether they really are or not, but I'm going to take one of these and stick it in there. It's sticking to my finger. Oh, it needs more than that one, doesn't it? That one doesn't even show up. Okay, let's see here. Oh my goodness. I have a mess here. But I don't think it looks too bad. It's going to curtail the size of the one pocket, but I don't think that is going to matter that much. Now I have to decide if I want pink ones in there or if I want to put some of my white ones in. And you know, that pink one isn't showing so much. Well, let's see. We put a row of pink, maybe they'll show up better. Let me circle that one with some others. Yeah, I think that's going to work. They come off in threes for some reason. I wanted that to be a 4 one. I don't know which one was the center. Oh well, we'll just put some in here. There, that works. That works. Poor guy in the center got covered up with glue. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. I think I'm going to cut off part of this doily down here that nothing's stuck to. And I guess I'll use this glue on it. Just to make sure it sticks down. I wanted some green lace like this that I could do leaves because I've done that on a journal cover that I have. But I couldn't find it. But I don't think that looks too bad. I think that's kind of pretty. And the greenery doesn't show up that much, but that's okay too. And it did make this pocket a little bit smaller, but this pocket is still big. I think that looks pretty good. All right, let's see what else we can do here. Now this one, I found some blue lace that I didn't even remember that I had. But I'm going to use half of it. I'm not going to use the whole piece on there, I don't think. I don't know if I'm going to put that on there or not. Nah, I don't think so. This one, we're going to put white lace on this one. And I had it right out, not that one, but I had another one right here. There it is. Okay. Let's do our glue thing here. And I am going to wrap this one around the back, and let me see. There is a right and a wrong to this one. Maybe. Okay, I think that's the right way. Like I said, I am going to wrap it around the back because I don't think it will interfere with the pocket too much. I think I'll just cross it over down here. That'll solve that problem of what to do with the ugly corner, which is what my problem was with the other one. Fingers are so sticky, it's just sticking to me. Oh my gosh. There. Okay, put this back. Now that it's all unwound, that's okay. Yeah, I don't think that'll interfere with the pocket too much to have that back there. My little dog brought me a toy. She wants me to play with her. Okay, now this is the part that's going to glue down to the page, so it could kind of cause a little bit of a bump, but I don't think it'll be too bad. Oops. And this part needs to tuck in up here. And it may tuck it closed, but I don't think that's going to be that big of a deal. Now, what do I want to do with it besides that? Can't have just lace. Look at all this stuff stuck to my fingers. Oh my goodness. Okay, put all these back. I'm through with those, I'm pretty sure. And I'm thinking I might want to put a girl on this one. some girls that are blue and purples, and if I find a pink one, I might put it on here. I know I have the purples, but I don't particularly want to put purple on there. I do have white. Nah, she's too big. Okay, let's see here. Don't want orange. She wouldn't be too bad, but she's got the blue on the top. Let's see if we can find one with pink. Oh, there's one with a pink and a blue girl. Those would be pretty on that one. And looking for more blue. I don't know about that one. Nope. I like the first one. I got the best for this one. I think I can put a girl on this one too. If I find one the right color. Those aren't the same. Okay. I found some ladies to go on those. And we'll find something else to go on them. Some numbers, something. I just got new numbers printed and cut. They're going to need to be cut a little bit better, but I do have new numbers. I don't know that I want the black on that one. But I also don't have any pink. But the blue would look pretty on this one. I don't think I want a big one. No, I definitely don't want a big number on that one. I may not want a number on that one. Maybe I'll cut one down small, because it does have the black on there a little bit that we can see. The blue can go on this one. And this one, I guess we could do blue on this one too. Okay. Go ahead and cut that one off. Words or quotes on any of these. My printer's over there doing its own thing. I don't know what that's about. I haven't used it all for days. That's very strange. we could put this Believe in Yourself on here somewhere. Let's put that down here. And I can do Your Best on this one. Put it right here. I don't know if I want one on this one or not. Definitely don't want a pink one though. Well, it does have pink and lavender. Choose to Shine. Okay. We can put that up here. That should do for these, I think. Yeah, that should do it. Now, I was going to cut this down quite a bit, and then I'm going to have to ink the edge of it. These numbers all came from Shabby Dabby Doodah. I think she still has them on her either on her Etsy or her page. I'm not sure which one she has. But I don't think I would want to try and print them out myself. Okay, I need to put these girls on here. I think that looks real sweet. And I'm going to put this one down. I may put more on these when I put them in a journal. I don't know. I've got so much ephemera made. I think I'm going to make a journal that's mostly the brown pages that come in packing paper, and use my ephemera, or else use pieces that I've got left over from other places and use the ephemera, because I've got a whole drawer full of ephemera and tags and things, and I don't use them. I make new ones for everything I do. Need to use up what I have. Okay, this number 1 is going to go up here. And this number 7, I'm not going to cut down as much. Oh, I should have inked it. Oh well. Oh well, too late now. Now on the other side, they could use some embellishment when we put them down, but I don't know. Like I said, I'll probably figure something out to embellish that side on all of them when it comes time to do it. And this number 6, I think, is going to go up there by the shine thing. Whoops, not that one. This one. Oh, and I didn't ink it. And it's cut crooked. Oh well. And put the lid back on that. put this young lady right down here at the bottom. I have to wrap her around a little bit. And like I said, we'll do something with the other side when I put them in a journal. And I told you I was going to show you what I did with that other piece to embellish it from last time, my last video, and I haven't done a thing with it. I can't decide what to do with it, so it's just not embellished. There it is. When I get it in a journal, it may get embellished with something, but right now it's not. So here's the ones from today. I could have put something up here in the middle, but you know, you put the tag in and it gets covered up anyway. So I didn't want this to be a very long video. I hope it hasn't gone too long, but it probably has, because I usually do. I'm looking at these pink pearls. I'm thinking if I want to put some on this one. Make it a little prettier. I don't know that I want to put it on every one or not. Yeah, probably should. Probably should go on every one, shouldn't it? They're sticky on the back, so I think they'll stay stuck. And since I'm doing this, I'll probably need a cluster of them right there. That makes it pretty. I like the pearls and I like the lace. Dress things up a little bit. Make them a little better than average. Oops. That one flipped over and stuck to the other one. Ah. And I've still got glue stuck to me. Things are sticking to me. I do need something here, so I think I'm going to just put a little cluster of these. I think that looks good. I was thinking I'd put one in the middle, but I don't think it needs it. I think that looks just fine. And the pearls are from Dollar Tree. I don't know when I got them. This one, the paper's just kind of dark, so that's a problem, but I may put something else on it. And it'll depend on the page I put it on too. If you get it on a page that's more plain, that'll be better. That'll look nicer on a plainer page. Okay, so there we are. Easy, easy folding. Easy mass make. If you need a lot of ephemera, this is a very easy one to do for mass production. You can cut all the papers to the size you need and then start folding. That's it. This is Camille from My Junk Journal Heaven. Thank you for watching. Please give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed and you like my video, please subscribe to my channel. It helps out a lot. And I enjoy reading any comments, any suggestions, anything like that. I would really appreciate it. I think that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Bye.